This is the wonderful Royal College of Physicians in London, and I'd like to invite you here this April to our annual conference. 6 years ago, we set up this event to help people like you to grow healthcare and care businesses. Today, it's expanded to well over 400 delegates, covering emerging markets as well as Europe. It's become the international forum for this fast-growing, fascinating industry. There are 3 reasons why it makes good sense for you to join us. The first is to build a better business. I think whatever subsector you're in, whether that's hospitals, diagnostics, elderly care, dentistry, specialist outpatient, and wherever in the world you are, you're actually wrestling with the same issues. How do I build a brand? How do I control quality? How can I harness the power of the web? How can I reach out to new customers with apps? And how do we finance growth? These are the questions that we set out to answer here. Part of our secret is that speakers are people like you. They're the chief executives of operators who are willing to share their expertise and experience. Our international content brings more insight. Europeans, for instance, can learn a lot from how emerging market operators are pioneering telehealth and low-cost healthcare. And if you're in emerging markets, you can learn from the more mature European sector with its specialist subsectors. So you will come away from this event with many ideas on how to build a better business model. In fact, groups tell me they read and reread these presentations, sometimes years later when planning their strategy. That may reflect the fact that I care passionately about content in everything we do as a business. We also ruthlessly time presentations to leave space for lively question and answer sessions. This conference, unlike so many others, really is all about the content. The second reason to attend is to better understand your industry. Yes, you are the expert on your national market, but national knowledge is no longer enough. We're seeing the emergence of what I call big healthcare services, international chains active in sometimes dozens of countries. Cross-border deals have become the new norm. Business models are being exported successfully. All this we explore in the morning sessions at a sector level, giving you a clear idea of the changes you face. Only this event gives you this wider picture. I'd argue that these are insights you need to plan your future. The third reason to join us is obvious. It's the people. Meet your peers from other countries. Swap ideas. Who knows, one day you may buy them, or they may buy you. It's also a chance to meet specialist healthcare service investors from private equity, from property, and from institutions. Last year, over 80 of these joined us. So whether you need funds now or in 3 years' time, I'd argue that this is the time and place to start those conversations. You've now listened to me for 3 minutes. Thank you. All I ask is that you give me another 5. Listen to a few short videos on what delegates like you say about this event. Take a few minutes to read through our agenda. And then join us at this fabulous venue with its wonderful architecture and intimate networking spaces to better build your own business, to understand the future, and to build the relationships that will help take your operation to the next level. Thank you.